Hello everybody and welcome back to a very special edition of Let's Read. I'm your host Duhad. Joining me are G Money.
Hello everybody.
Meyer.
Hello.
And special guest Windlife.
Hello.
And his editor Tryhard.
Hello.
Now Windlife and Tryhard have come on the show today special to talk about some of the reactions they've been having on the comment sections of their videos, on their stories, as well as talk a little bit about some drama that has occurred and that they'd like to resolve. And so we're going to read a little bit of one of Windlife's stories, My Little Dashy Jimmy's Adventure, and then we're going to follow it up with a real quick Q&A with Windlife.
Okay.
I'd like to correct you. It's Jimmy's Adventure.
Oh, Jimmy's Adventure.
There's no T.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, you did it right.
Oh, you got it right.
We just automatically read it as adventure from habit, I guess.
No, It's supposed to be adventure.
Oh, well, in that case, no, there's a T in adventure.
Oh,
God.
then yeah, you done fucked up, mate.
It's alright.
Sorry. I need to say real quick that Tryhard has the greatest image as his background. Truly excellent taste in Best Bone.
Hey.
Alright, so anyway, let us begin. This is a sex comedy random alternate universe human story. The description for it is: Dash finds herself back on Earth with her memories gone. But in coming back to Earth, she comes across a boy named Jimmy. Even though he lives in the poor part of Detroit, he'll try to help in any way he can. Will he be able to help her through the slums? Note, this is going to be very long, so please don't go away at the start. I'm going to keep writing. Also, this gets to be really random comedy later on.
Yeah.
Alright, who's narrating?
Meyer, why don't you narrate?
Alright, I was hoping you'd say that. Chapter 1, The Find. I always wanted a good friend, but my mom wouldn't let me have one.
I hate friends and I hate friendship.
Friendship is what? Magic? Nah.
Fuck off, Jimmy.
No.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going for.
She thought that other people would just hurt me, so I never tried to make any. I loved to watch My Little Pony. It was all I ever wanted to do. I loved it. I wish I could take care of one of the main six. Is that foreshadowing?
He's
But
gonna whack one of
it
them.
might come true.
Dun, dun, dun.
Million asterisks.
Well, I didn't know how much to put.
Yeah,
generally,
the
3 is
formatting
probably
is-
fine. Yeah, it's very random though. There's no set rule.
Yeah.
I generally stick with like 3 across a large area.
Duhad, remember the scene transitions from Fallout Equestria? Those were fucking cool looking. Those are so elaborate.
Yeah, no, those are great.
I thought this would be okay.
It's fine.
All right.
The spacing's a little weird.
Oh
but it's
yeah,
fine.
shit. I completely forgot that I was reading, and I was just pacing a bit. One day I was sitting in my bedroom when I saw a big hole open up in the sky. It was really big and dark, and it throbbed. Ooh, damn.
Oh my God.
It's a bit of innuendo. But soon I see something come out.
What?
of the
What's
hole.
wrong?
That sounds like a penis.
What?
It was really big and dark, and it throbbed. That sounds like a dick.
What? Sakura put that in there.
I thought it would be great.
Well, we're already seeing your influence. Yeah.
I wasn't planning for that to be put in there.
Nah,
You might want to double check your
Should
things before they go up.
respect a bit of that author's integrity and all that.
I mean,
Good
but
stuff.
no use checking see what your editor makes. Nah, the changes are great. Trust me.
You were a terrible editor.
I
Need
don't
to
know
go
what you're
story.
talking about. I am
I
the
can-
best editor.
So I'm
Can you
definitely
not make
best-
can you not make changes like that anymore?
Windlife, it's all right.
Hey,
All right. Well,
It's
just
your
keep
own-
going. Just keep going.
it's your own fanfiction account and post your stories where you can have as much dick innuendo as you want.
I do.
But soon I see something come out of the hole. It flew really fast, but then it hit my window. It crashed through.
Oh God, no, G Money, you have to take this one.
No, these people are black, so
I picked up on that, but B.
This is okay. That's great. What is your thugged out ass?
I asked it.
Okay, so real quick here, Windlife, are you African American?
no.
Okay, you probably shouldn't write black people like this.
Well, I think he should have as much freedom as he wants, because it's the author's freedom to write
Well,
black people.
Sakura gave me a website which blacked my...
No. Ebonics websites are not how black people talk. Okay, that's
Google is not.
I'd say that authors can write whatever they want, and editors can make changes to conventions only, for the most part.
Okay, so that'll be my first piece of advice: is don't trust your editor when he sends you website links like that.
Yeah.
So
It's like,
Tryhard.
they're very informative.
So Tryhard was
I
just...
use them all the time.
Tryhard was trolling you.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Because before I had it, so he spoke like everybody else.
Oh,
I feel like we're getting like...
Wow.
I felt like it didn't bring the race across when you had it like that.
I feel like we're getting.
I feel like we're getting tag teamed by a couple of very convincing people.
You know, I feel like you know what I figured out here? I figured out Windlife is actually a great writer. His editor
Well,
fucking
at least like a couple notches above what his stories are. I'd
shit,
say.
man. Fuck. Yeah, this has been the most enlightening. Wow.
Who's Rainbow Dash? Come on.
Okay,
Duhad,
sorry.
Who is
I'm Rainbow Dash,
Said Rainbow Dash.
Wow.
but
Wow,
I've lost my
she's
memories.
Oh, she's really
Apparently-
cognizant.
I've lost all my memories except for the one about my name.
I loved to watch MLP.
I didn't... I don't know. I think that slipped through.
It's cool.
Sorry. I loved to watch MLP. It was my favorite thing to do. I always liked Rainbow Dash the most. She was the coolest of them all. I really wanted to have my own Dashie ever since I read the story, My Little Dashie.
Yeah, I got influence off that one, if you can't tell.
God, I couldn't tell you guys how long after reading it he bothered me about wanting to make his own. Holy shit.
Well,
I feel like a Google Doc with a autocorrect feature would be better
I
than you.
don't use that because my mom told me that because one word I wrote down and she said it was right, so she turned it off when I was in grade 9, and I don't know how to turn it back on. So I just give it the song
we
to
can
try
help
hard.
you with that if
Yeah.
you need to turn it back on.
Yeah,
No, I got all the spelling mistakes. It's fine.
No, you did. You actually didn't do anything at all.
Yeah.
I have to learn from my mistakes.
Except
I only
fuck
went
it
over
up.
this story like 4 times.
You
before
did
I
nothing but
spent
fuck it up
time.
more.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Why?
There's supposed
I-
to be a big paragraph right between the I lost my memories and I love to watch.
Oh yeah, honestly, he put way too much detail in the story, so I just kind of removed a bit.
I
What the
really like
Oh, God.
this depends greatly on. I'm just gonna let this develop.
Yeah.
The coolest of them all. I really want to have
Wow.
I thought it was really cool. I asked it, "Do you miss your dad?" Oh, that's somebody else's line I just read.
And
Do you
please-
miss your dad?
God, please. My dad?
So all of the dialogue is, "What is your thugged out ass? I'm Rainbow Dash. Do you miss your dad? My dad?"
Metal Gear.
Oh God, I feel so bad reading these lines.
Oh yeah, right back up in yo motherfucking ass.
What?
This is in italics. Is
No,
this,
I have a
is
This
this,
would be his thoughts, I assume.
Yeah, he's thinking this.
okay?
Oh.
So that would be G Money.
Yeah, G, you're up.
Oh yeah, right back up in your motherfucking ass. Bitch lost all memories when that bitch was taken away from her father.
I see tears come off my face as I get closer to her. As I got closer to her,
I'm gonna take care of your thugged up ass.
with a little look in her eye, Rainbow Dash said,
I lost my memories of Ponyville. Thank you for helping me, stranger.
That wasn't supposed to be there.
Yo ass lost your memories?
No, my brain
"I
did.
was crying so hard."
Yes.
Yo ass can live with me. With my dirty ass. What?
That got emotional there.
Oh, very heartwarming.
I have a question. Which one of you came up with the name of the main character?
I wanted to name him Tony.
Yeah,
I told him Jimmy
you
would
wanted
be
to
a
name
much
him
better name.
a meme that would insinuate that the story is trolling, which it is, thanks to your additions.
Ugh. Calling
I
me.
see.
Is it really like that?
My jimmies are rustled.
Jimmy's being rustled. Yeah,
Is that what it's about? The Jimmies?
No,
Yes.
yeah,
I've heard that a lot. I never.
It's an expression. It just means
thought-
you're.
It means
Being
someone's got
aggravated.
your panties in your. It's the
It
same
means
as
like-
say someone getting your panties in a twist. It's a reference to being annoyed or rustled, trolled.
So I can't name anybody Jimmy.
No. You can name
No,
someone
you
Jimmy.
can't.
It's just that in the context of the story, it makes it sound like you're deliberately trying to instigate people into becoming upset, aka rustling their jimmies.
Oh.
Which was not your intention, I presume.
Clearly,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that might have been Tryhard's intention.
I think yeah.
Chapter
definitely
2. Care.
Right, I forgot. Tryhard's the reason Family Matters exists.
Yeah. I'm special.
I didn't want to make that.
Windlife.
It's
Trust
on
me,
record.
Jimmy
It's on
Wrestler
record.
is a great name.
Okay.
Funny. It has been 3 months since Rainbow Dash came into my life.
Oh,
It's
man.
very hard to get her from seeing my mother. But I make her hide in closet.
Oh,
She didn't like it in there very much, but if my mom see her, she would be taken away and tested on.
what?
I don't want that.
Hershey. Hershey. Okay.
That's
Chocolate.
you. It's your line. Your line.
Oh, sorry. Here you go, homie.
I say, as I hand her a plate of food.
Thank you, Daddy.
She said back. That was the first time I heard her say that. I bring smile to face as I get up to get her drink.
I got straight up love for you, girl.
It was hard to keep in all my emotions while I was taking care of her. Later that day, we both went to the park. It was a bright, sunny day. It was hot. I had on my black t-shirt and blue jeans. I had black hair and red eyes. I was 14, and it was very hard for me to walk since I had a bad headache. I sat down on a bench. The park had no one in it because it was very old and musty. There was one guy, but I knew him.
Yo, dude, what's up?
I said to him.
Oh Christ, no!
Oh
You might
man,
just keep on reading for these characters.
no thing much.
He was a really nice guy. People didn't talk to him much, though, since he was the neighborhood rapist.
All right, you know what? This
Whoa, there's some.
Tryhard.
Wow.
Hey, look, I put in a Spider-Man reference here. Anyways, in the description it says Jimmy's 16, and in here it says he's 14. Windlife, you done fucked up, mate.
That was your job. Was to
No.
correct continuity.
I'm supposed to go over the story, and it's like, this is bad, let's take it out. I don't put anything in, at least nothing
Right,
substantial.
exactly.
Yeah.
Except everything.
Except the
substantial.
ebonics we put
No,
in.
no.
No, he didn't put the ebonics in. He told Windlife to use them. This is all making a lot more sense.
Yeah.
This is like a Shakespearean tragedy just playing out in our Skype call as we're reading this.
Man, like I am going through so many emotions. It's so great.
Where
I'm
are
having
we?
a catharsis.
Neighborhood rapist. Here we go. I watched Dashy, I call her that now, fly up in air. I see Big Boom, like in the Dashy story. Big Sonic Rain Boom. It was very pretty, with lots of colors.
I see Big Boom.
Reggie?
Oh,
Oh, I hope the army don't peep that shit.
I don't even know what. See that?
I feel like that's something got lost in the Ebonics translation there.
I think it's supposed to be. I hope that the army doesn't notice that. That would sound more closer.
I thought as she come back down happy.
Man, this is like Gazoogle.
I hoped to see her with her cute mark.
What?
But it seems she was too young. Maybe next time you'll...
What?
Oh, that's something...
Maybe next time you'll get that shit. I'm sorry you didn't get it to Dizzle though.
To dizzle.
I really don't think this is the correct way that the character should be speaking.
No.
Have you been
I don't
Windlife,
agree with
have
this.
you been muting your mic?
No.
Okay.
This is as written, actually. To dizzle.
I
I
don't-
say to her, she was crying when I took her home. I almost cried myself, but I had to hold it in. I needed to show strength. So I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Well,
Yeah.
she's sad because she didn't get her mark, so he's carrying her home, and he's
Oh,
he's
okay. So
sad.
she did a rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
and
have we
she-
established yet that she doesn't have it, though?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that should probably be established before it becomes a major conflict.
I thought it was made in the first chapter.
No.
Oh,
we-
well,
we-
No.
Oh, that might have been part of the paragraph I deleted.
Oh,
Okay, that would.
Oh,
would
well.
explain
that
it.
explains a lot.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm your editor,
because
silly.
because he's a butcher. I
Yeah.
hope the day doesn't come when I have to give her back. I love her too much to do that.
Okay. I think we should.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Possibly. Yeah.
We
I
have
think- I
15
think that's-
minutes.
Yeah. Well, even so, I think we've got enough here
To get an idea.
to
and
get an idea
figure
of what
out-
the story's about and to see where the problem area may lie.
Okay, I have a question. I'm gonna start. Hold on.
Sure.
Let me go to my messages.
So we doing the interview now?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah,
the interview real quick.
yeah,
Hold
we're
on.
going-
So
Okay.
where did you meet each other?
Well, he sent me a message saying he could edit for me after an Alicorn struggle.
And that was your second story.
Yeah.
So
How long ago was that?
Like, I made the Obamas one as a joke, so that one's actually a real comedy.
Mhm.
But and then Alicorn struggle, I asked for editors, and he responded, and we've been working together.
Does he have the account information to your fanfiction?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes. Yeah,
Okay. So,
Okay.
do you know who Roarin' Thunder is?
kinda. I think so. He messaged me once. I have a message right here.
Okay, would you read it? Could you read it for me?
He says, "I am open to edit for you." Message me back, but I already had Tryhard.
Okay.
He doesn't need more than me. One editor's enough.
So,
Tryhard told me not to respond.
okay, so,
Okay.
at some point in the comment section of one of your videos, when I linked my reading on my old channel, I got a response from Roarin' Thunder that was deleted. And so I messaged him and I asked him what it said because I didn't get a chance to read it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna read the message log. This was nearly a year ago.
Okay.
I said, "Hey Roarin, just wanted to ask you if you would repeat the message you had for me that Windlife deleted. Me and my friend are having a good laugh about all this." And Roarin said, "Do not believe Windlife, especially when he says that he is a troll. He just can't write. That's his biggest issue." I don't mean to insult you by this. I'm reading it verbatim.
Yeah.
One of his past editors just decided to fucking quit and told him to act like a troll to get critics off his back.
Oh.
And do not believe this is comedy fix. They are honest to God attempts at writing, and so and so.
That seems pretty accurate.
Yes. And I sent another response. Anyway, who deletes most of the comments?
At the beginning, me, but then, well, Sakura Tryhard. He wants to. He wanted to do it. He wanted to make sure that nothing got there that would hurt the story.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else want to?
I think you know you got this.
Yeah, you got this, Meyer. You're a pretty good interviewer.
No,
Oh, okay.
Then I think you basically hit the nail on the head here.
Well,
Yeah.
Tryhard. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah.
Do I have any comments on it?
Oh yeah. of
Well,
course you do.
I wouldn't want to see Windlife be sad, so I have to make him his own safe space and delete all the hateful comments about his story. I think he's a very good writer how he is.
So
Okay.
every time you speak, I just hear bullshit. And everything you've said so far has either been sarcastic or purposefully just kind of douchebaggy. I'd say that if how Windlife presents himself now is how he acts all the time, and this is actually Windlife, and he's not putting on some sort of persona. I'll try and phrase this in the least personally offensive way possible. I think that you're taking advantage of him, and I think that the best course of action for Windlife would be to change his password and to read through all his stories and edit them the way he wants to, turn on autocorrect, delete any stories that you may have wrote, and start over.
Like I've known Windlife for like a year now, since after he released his last story. I've been with him through thick and thin.
Right.
He may be special to extent, but you know what? I'm his best buddy when it comes down to it.
Okay, well, Windlife,
where's that?
doing that?
Who's doing the music in the background?
Windlife, can you stop playing the music for a second? So we'll have to mute you if
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I'm just
Tryhard.
real quick.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Tryhard.
Why'd you guys kick him?
I just turned it off because he was playing his music a bit too loud, and it was.
Tryhard. Here's the thing: you are taking advantage of somebody who is very different. See, how we're interpreting the stories is how you wanted them to be interpreted, but you're hearing Windlife directly say in the story, "No, that's not how this chapter was supposed to be. No, that's not how this was supposed to be."
Oh yeah, but I feel it could be a lot better with the changes I made.
Well,
that's
why
a
you need to.
ridiculous.
That's why you need to collaborate with each other and reach a compromise.
Yeah. He writes it down, and then I go through it, make the changes I see fit, and then I send it back, and he submits it.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Well, I think sometimes he makes okay things.
Okay, but I think you trust him a bit too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's a little bit of. You're a little bit blindsided by him, and I can see why that would be, because he's personable, he's your friend, and I get it. It's somebody who you care about and who you have a working relationship with. The problem is they're kind of taking advantage of you.
I am not taking advantage of him.
But I'm saying
he is my best friend.
Yeah,
I
think
here
we're being
is
a little hard here. I think Tryhard is legitimately trying to make the stories more entertaining from his perspective, and I think he's succeeding from his perspective. I don't know if that's necessarily what's best for Windlife in this particular situation.
Yeah, that's
Duhad, I think that
statement.
you should leave those. I think that he could have easily come off as that, if he wanted to. But he's not trying for that.
I'm trying too hard, mate.
What I mean is he could have defended himself in that way by just not being sarcastic. And I'm getting
where's the fun in life? You aren't having a little bit of laughs. Have you met me, mate? Oh wait, no, you haven't.
When I'm suggesting that you get rid of him as an editor and change your password, I'm not saying to get rid
so
of him.
you're saying remove me from his stories and his life?
Not from his life at all. I'm saying
not from his life at all, anyway. Just
no.
stories.
I'm just saying that. Yeah.
I think what they're suggesting is that he should be able to look over any changes that you make to the stories prior to them being uploaded, rather than you having the ability to directly upload stories on his behalf.
Yes. Right. He could still use you as an editor and then put them up, but it'd be nice if he was able to do it.
What do you think about that? Can you hear us?
I think Windlife is playing his guitar at this point.
Yeah, he kind of zones out sometimes. It's a thing of his.
Okay.
That is.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that we're going to go particularly further beyond this point. So, I want to thank you both for coming on. This has been enlightening.
Yeah, it's been very enlightening.
I think
it's been great.
I don't think I should allow Tryhard to do this to me. I have looked at it. And
Windlife, you're being ridiculous right now.
Okay. I'd say just add Duhad as a contact, and talk to him about it.
Yeah,
He's probably the least shitty writer
Yeah,
of all of us.
you can. And I was gonna say, you have Myers and my Skype information on this. You can always add us as well, and we can give you some kind of feedback as well.
So
we're around.
Would you like any closing words? Anybody? Windlife? Anything?
I'm sorry if I'm.
No,
No, you're fine.
Nothing to be sorry about, Windlife.
You have nothing to be upset
Because
about.
the one
Indeed.
where everybody got really mad at me was all me.
No,
Well,
It was all me. I want
It was-
everybody to know that was me, and I'm sorry about that. And everything else,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Let me actually put in a last word then. Windlife,
Okay.
you are not a bad person. You are a nice guy who may or may not be, suffering from some issues with your editing. Not trying to point fingers here, but
Hey, no
You do-
insults, mate.
all right, not insulting. But the point is, you seem like a genuinely nice person. So I hope that whatever issues are currently going on with your story, that you work on them because you deserve better than what you've got.
I think that's a good.
I think
way
I
of
think
thinking
I'll
it.
remove. I don't know. I don't know.
Do what
Just
you feel
thi-
comfortable with.
Yeah.
Do what-
Think about it.
Windlife, I'll talk to you after this call, Windlife. We need to have a discussion about this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you all for coming along, and we'll see all of you at another time.
Yes.
Another time.
Play us out, Windlife.